Today I have the dinner with my godmother because my original family is not here in my city. And then my godmother just called me like, hey, come here with dinner, it's a family time. So I had the dinner with my godmother and the whole family. It's quite nice. Yeah.
So I appreciate you doing this with me now. You're doing this with me today and tonight.
This is my family too.
It sort of is, right? I mean, we're spending so many hours together here.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's a little bit different than the normal companies who have like they clock in, they clock out. We're just here whenever we're free, whenever we don't sleep, whenever we don't eat. We're just here, right?
Because we feel we are passionate for the business.
Right.
That's why.
Let's talk about business a little bit, because that's actually very good. That's a good bridge. Let's talk about business. We already did a show about kind of general sourcing. We did a show.
Yeah.
We did a second show more about shipping. Actually, one of the most watched videos on the channel is about shipping. So it's the video that's you in it. All the most successful videos on this channel it's you in it. So thank you guys for your appreciate it. But anyway, so I wanted to I wanted to bring you on today. I wanted to speak a little bit about dropshipping.
Yeah.
Okay, because I think we have more and more people approaching us. We're opening a dropshipping fulfillment center. There are many things going on with dropshipping. So I just wanted to talk to you, ask you a couple of questions, how you see these things, because I always feel like the people that buy the dropshipping products, they don't know how things in China are and how things work behind the scenes with that, right? So I think some people have a very different and wrong understanding of how this works and what's possible, right? So a lot of people want to dropship and say, okay, I want to drop shipping, but I want to have my logo on the products. How do you do that? Is that possible? Is that something that people do? Do people doing it from the factories? How does that work? If people would come and say, hey, Carmen, I want to have a product and then I want to drop ship it and I want to have my logo on the product.
But normally this is like, you need to purchase, like, because if you want to have your own logo, otherwise you just have the sticker. Put the sticker, this is the one option, but I think most of the people, they don't have this option. And I think for dropship, there is a different style of dropship. One style of dropship is like you already purchased the product that it was already existing in the manufacturing. And you can choose to buy one by one, but the price you will get, you will be like retail, because the manufacturer, they don't really care. Like if you want to do one by one, probably you don't work with the manufacturer. As I know, I work with so many years with the manufacturer. They don't produce one pieces. Normally they have the MOQ and it's high. Minimum, as I know, is at 500 pieces. If you really want like to do one by one, you go with the shipping like a trading company, because they will buy a book order and then they have few customers, they all ship the same thing to them. So this can work. But if you want to have your own logo, as you mentioned, like your own logo, probably, be honest, you have to order a big amount of products, but you don't have to ship them together same time to somewhere. You need to deposit for this product first, or probably some manufacturer, they will ask you to pay full, and then they can send one by one. And this is you need to have the stock, that you cannot just say, oh, I want to have my logo, OEM products, and then one by one shipping. So far, I didn't find any chance for that. So far, I cannot say no, but so far I didn't see.
I think there are a few doing that. There are a few people teaching this. You know, it's like, oh, you should when you start dropshipping, you should have a logo on it. You should do that. But people don't buy in bulk. People just want to go like, oh, I want to buy one by one. But I think people don't understand why it's not possible. You know, they think, okay, I go to the factory and then they can just do it one by one by one by one, right? But that's not how it works.
No.
So if you do the dropshipping, how should you start it then? Like, what's possible with the suppliers, and why can you not do the logo with the supplier? Why is that a problem?
What I think about, if it's the logo, as I said, like if you put a sticker, okay, we can ask the printing, because to print a sticker is very, maybe 0.04 USD. what was that, like 4 cents?
4 cents, yeah.
Yeah. So it's very cheap for one logo. And you just can buy this logo and ask the supplier, okay, every time you put one sticker is okay. But if you want your private logo, like a packaging, you can imagine like you never can be managed no matter which country. You cannot find any place that just to bring you one box with your print out. Of course you need a storage, and no manufacturer they want to pay for the packaging out front. They're not going to deposit your packaging. So of course you need to buy those packaging in the book. Okay, then maybe they're a drop shipper, you have your own product, but you have your customized box first. So they just put their product into your box, pack it, and ship it. Then this is possible. But of course, for the packaging, you have to have your own. This is one situation that you don't need your logo on the product. But some of the situation that even on the product, you want your own logo, and this is like 99.99% that the manufacturer will not do that for one pieces. Because it's, you know, for example, why the printing, if you print 1,000 pieces of boxes and 500 pieces boxes, the cost will be very similar, because if you make the machine run for the manufacturer to print 1,000 pieces of boxes or 500 pieces of boxes, it will be for them cost the same. So of course they will charge you the same amount. Even you print only 500 pieces, it will be the same as you print 1,000 pieces. It will not be much cheaper, because the machine already need to run, and each time they run, they print out a lot. So that doesn't make sense. That's why they have the MOQ and it's high. That's why. Then many people, they don't understand, because probably they work with the people like trading company that they already have like a big stock for what they have, and then they already storage there. But I believe if you ask for the OEM products from the trading company that they don't have in stock, they will request the same MOQ as well.
Yeah, because they need to go to the factory.
They need to, because when they don't have the stock, they don't have,
Yeah. I think a lot of people go in and just have the wrong idea about it. You know, it's just thinking about themselves. Okay, I want my logo, I want my product, I want this. So I think it's good to just explain it, you know, to say, okay, this is not how it works, guys. Like, if anyone want to drop ship, what I always think is great with drop shipping is to go with someone who can like give them the prices, you know what it is. And then once you make sales, then you actually start drop shipping, right, from that supplier. So you buy 10 units, or you buy 50 units, or you buy 100 units, and you don't get any logo on it. You just start like this, and then if you want to do it later, you just do it later, right?